have a pneumatic ram from Fresno Air Express that was not operating correctly. This ram wasn't going in and out of the ram once the air was supplied. The air is supplied through these air lines into the different ports. You got the extension and the retraction ports. The air was being pushed into these ports, but this ram wasn't moving in and out. Obviously, it's been disassembled. You have, in this case, we had to add some nuts from because the old ones were bad. You got some Allen-headed cap bolts that have to be removed. You also have to remove the clevis from the end of the ram. Once the clevis is removed and these bolts are extracted, this comes out this way. This obviously comes out this way. This is a two-piece deal here. This ram then slides right on out. Inside this ram, the seals, you can see they're pretty dirty and they're also very brittle and hard. They were not allowing this ram to move smoothly in and out. Once you remove the ram, these seals can be removed from the grooves that they go into. You can see here we have the new ones. This is the middle seal, like this, and you have an O-ring that goes onto the end of the cap here. You also have to make sure that the inside cylinder is clean and isn't scored up. In this case, it's not scored up. I've cleaned it, obviously. Cleaned the ram, have everything disassembled. In this particular head here, you have a seal. This is called a cushion, and then another O-ring. The seal will fit into this groove here. Cushion goes into this groove here, and the O-ring obviously goes into this ring there. Over here we have two seals. One goes on this end, one goes on this end. According to the directions, you have to install the inside seal, which would be this one here, with the lip facing the ram. Then you can put it in from this direction here, slide it all the way down so that you don't tear this lip to where that just protrudes almost kind of like that right there. Then you can put on the middle seal, and then the other seal goes on this way with the lip facing out. Then you can push this back up. When you install new seals, you must lube them up thoroughly. In this case, they recommend the Parker lube for this particular ram. You want to lube the O-ring, the cushion, as well as this seal here, as the same as you would do with these here. Get this sucker up, lubed up real nice and good so that it can slide in and out, and it also helps keep from moisture and debris getting trapped into the cylinder. Once this ram is installed and these seals are installed into their respective grooves, this can be slid on, hand tightened, and then torqued to spec. Same this way here. Torqued to spec. The spec is on the page. It's not very tight. You can use an Allen wrench to torque them by hand, or you're supposed to use a torque wrench. In this particular case, I'm not going to have a torque wrench available, but they do have a torque setting. Again, you want to make sure that the shaft is clean and everything is lubed up liberally so that it can slide in and out of the seals without catching and keep it from getting wet and debris. Then once this is attached, we can attach the air lines, Teflon tape, the air lines, get ready for installation. After it's all on there, we can reattach the clevis, back ready to attach to the carriage that this moves in and out. And when I get done, we will show you what it looks like.